Have you ever felt that spark? That rush of excitement? That urge to discover something new? Something that makes you feel truly alive? That's exactly what I'm feeling right now, and it's all about one place, Mexico. We're about to set off on an unforgettable journey together, exploring some of the most stunning, diverse, and mouth-watering destinations on the planet. I want you right by my side, not just watching, but traveling with me, as a companion on this amazing adventure. Mexico isn't just a place on the map, it's a feeling. It's the sun warming your skin, the colors that seem to leap out at you, and the whispers of ancient civilizations echoing from grand pyramids. This is a country where the deep roots of history blend effortlessly with the energy of today. We'll dive into it all. Breathtaking landscapes, from turquoise shores to dramatic canyons, and yes, the food. You won't believe the food. We'll taste our way through the heart of a country that's given the world some of its most unforgettable flavors. So get ready to pack your bags, at least in your imagination, and prepare for what's next. I'm inviting you to join me on this immersive adventure. My hope? That by the end you won't just know more about Mexico, you'll feel it. You'll want to see these wonders, taste them all, hear the mariachi, and experience the magic for yourself. This isn't just a travel guide, it's your invitation to fall in love with a country that's completely stolen my heart. Let's get started. You may have seen photos, but nothing compares to the moment you step out of the jungle and see El Castillo for yourself. El Castillo rises before you, majestic and timeless, its stones glowing beneath the sky. This isn't just an ancient structure, it feels vibrant, almost as if it breathes with the past. Listen closely, and you might catch the whispers of the Maya, a civilization that flourished here a millennium ago. It's a moment that makes you pause, lost in wonder. Standing there, I try to absorb every detail, every feeling. The scale of El Castillo is simply astonishing. The Maya were masterful builders, astronomers, and visionaries. Their genius shines brightest during the equinox, when sunlight creates the illusion of a serpent slithering down the pyramid steps. Imagine discovering such cosmic secrets centuries before telescopes or computers. El Castillo is a stone calendar, a bridge between earth and sky, crafted with astonishing precision. Standing at its base you feel small, but in a way that fills you with awe. And Chichen Itza is more than just the pyramid. The entire site is a treasure trove waiting to be explored. We wandered to the Great Ball Court, the largest of its kind in ancient America. The acoustics are legendary. A whisper at one end travels clearly to the other, over 150 meters away. Of course, I had to try it myself. Standing there, you can almost hear the cheers and feel the tension of ancient games played for honor and fate. This is history you can touch, walk through, and experience firsthand. There are no barriers here, just you and the echoes of the past. And then, there's the sacred cenote. A vast mysterious pool, believed by the Maya to be a portal to the underworld. Here, they made offerings, treasures, and sometimes human lives to communicate with their gods. Peering into its depths, you feel a chill, a sense of the sacred and the unknown. It's a place of deep spirituality, shrouded in beautiful mystery. Chichen Itza reminds us of the Maya's profound beliefs about life, death, and the universe. My tip? Arrive at dawn. Waking up early on vacation might sound tough, but it's worth every moment. We arrived with a guide just as the sun crested the horizon, before the crowds. The mist lingered, the stones glowed gold, and the only sounds were the calls of waking birds. It was a magical, unforgettable moment. It felt as if the ancient city was awakening with us, sharing its secrets in the quiet dawn. Witnessing Chichen Itza at sunrise is a memory I'll cherish forever. This is more than sightseeing. It's a pilgrimage into the heart of history. It's a powerful, humbling, and truly unforgettable beginning to our Mexican adventure. In a place like this, you realize you're just a small part of a vast, beautiful human story. And that, right there, is the magic of travel. And yes, that's here if you want it. But Cancun is so much more than its party reputation. The first thing you'll notice is the color of the water. It's a turquoise so vivid it almost seems unreal, like someone boosted the saturation on the whole Caribbean. Absolutely breathtaking. Here at Playa Delfines or El Mirador, there are no hotels blocking your view, just endless white sand and that impossible blue sea. It's the postcard you've always imagined, but it's real. Just offshore, beneath the waves, lies another world, the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef system on Earth. Grab a snorkel and float above it. It's like entering a secret underwater city, alive with colorful fish and amazing marine life. And you can't visit this region without exploring the cenotes, natural swimming holes formed in limestone leading to underground rivers. The water is crystal clear and refreshingly cool, perfect for escaping the midday heat. Some cenotes are open to the sky like hidden oases. Others are deep in caves with stalactites hanging like giant chandeliers. Swimming in a cenote feels almost sacred, like cleansing your soul in the heart of the earth. It's a uniquely Yucatecan experience, connecting you to the ancient Mayan world. And of course, I have to mention the food. Step away from the hotel zone and discover where the locals eat. I found a tiny spot serving cochinita pibil tacos, slow-roasted pork marinated in citrus and achiote, wrapped in a warm tortilla. The flavors, the tenderness, it's the taste of the Yucatan. And the seafood. Grilled fish with garlic and lime, zesty ceviche. Here you can feast like royalty every day, just by sitting at a simple beachfront shack. For a perfect day trip, hop on a ferry to Isla Mujeres, the island of women, a more relaxed bohemian side of Cancun. Rent a golf cart and cruise the island in a few hours, stopping at quiet beaches, visiting a turtle sanctuary, and finding the perfect spot for a cold drink and a sunset view. It's a slice of tranquility just a short boat ride away. On Isla Mujeres, life slows down, and that's something special. Wondering when to visit? The best time is December to April, with perfect weather and less rain. But honestly, any time you can make it here is a good time. Cancun truly surprised me. It's got the energy, the nightlife and the resorts, but also stunning natural beauty, deep history, and a food scene waiting to be explored. It's a place of contrasts, and I absolutely love it. It all begins at the iconic ruins. Picture yourself atop a cliff, the turquoise Caribbean Sea roaring below, and right at the edge stands a breathtaking Mayan fortress. It's truly one of the most stunning backdrops for ancient ruins anywhere in the world. The main temple, El Castillo, shares its name with the one in Chichen Itza, but here it served as both a watchtower and a lighthouse. The Maya would ignite a fire atop El Castillo, its glow perfectly aligned with a natural gap in the reef, guiding trading canoes safely to shore. It's yet another testament to their remarkable ingenuity. My favorite time to visit is early morning, right as the gates open. These are the moments that make travel unforgettable. But Tulum is so much more than just its cliffside ruins. The town pulses with a unique creative energy. It's a magnet for artists, yogis, and anyone searching for a more mindful, connected lifestyle. Along the main beach road, you'll find eco-chic boutique hotels, candlelit open-air restaurants, and shops filled with handcrafted treasures. It's effortlessly stylish, yet always relaxed and barefoot. Tulum invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly be present. Just south of town lies the Siankan Biosphere Reserve, a true Garden of Eden. This UNESCO World Heritage Site's name means origin of the sky in Mayan. It's a vast sanctuary of wetlands, lagoons, and untouched coastline. Take a boat tour through ancient Mayan dug canals, float with the current, and spot dolphins, sea turtles, and countless birds among the mangroves. Here, nature remains pure and untouched. It's a powerful reminder of what's worth protecting. The region is also famous for its cenotes, natural sinkholes, each with its own character. Gran Cenote is home to turtles and crystal-clear waters, with caves waiting to be explored. Dos Ojos, with its twin sinkholes, is a dream for scuba divers. Discovering your own favorite cenote is part of the Tulum adventure. Each cenote is a magical oasis, a refreshing escape into a secret world. Here's a tip. Embrace Tulum's eco-conscious spirit. This paradise is delicate. Use reef-safe sunscreen, bring a reusable water bottle, and support local artisans and businesses. Tulum proves you can enjoy luxury while being mindful of your impact. It's a place that's beautiful not just in appearance, but in its philosophy. Tulum is the perfect blend of ancient and modern nature and style, relaxation and adventure. It's a sprawling metropolis that might seem overwhelming at first, but once you catch its rhythm, you'll fall in love. Our adventure begins in the Zocalo, the city's main square. It's one of the world's largest public squares, bordered by the magnificent Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace. For centuries, this has been the heart of Mexican life, and you can sense the history all around you. Just outside the city, you'll find the awe-inspiring Teotihuacan. Here stand the pyramids of the sun and the moon. Amazingly, these pyramids are even older than the Mayan ruins you may know. Built by a mysterious civilization, Teotihuacan was abandoned long before the Aztecs arrived. Climbing the Pyramid of the Sun is a challenge, but it's worth every step. The view from the top, gazing down the Avenue of the Dead, is simply unforgettable. Standing there, you feel as if you're overlooking a city built for the gods. Back in the city, don't miss Coyoacan, a charming, colorful neighborhood that feels like a village within the metropolis. Here you'll find Casa Azul, the iconic blue house that was home to Frida Kahlo. Walking through her home, seeing her art, her clothes and her studio just as she left them, is deeply moving. You truly feel her passion, her struggles and her remarkable spirit. It's a must for art lovers and anyone wanting to connect with the soul of Mexico. For a totally different vibe, head to Xochimilco, the city's famous floating gardens. Hop on a brightly painted trajinera and drift along the ancient canals. It's a floating party. Mariachi bands serenade you from their boats, while vendors offer roasted corn and cold drinks right from their canoes. It's a true feast for the senses. Colorful, lively, a little wild, and absolutely joyful. This is where locals come to celebrate life. And of course, you can't talk about Mexico City without mentioning its food. This is, without a doubt, one of the world's greatest food cities. The street food here is legendary. Think tacos al pastor sliced fresh from the spit, tlacoyos, gorditas, quesadillas. There's something delicious on every corner. Be adventurous. Point at what looks good and give it a try. You'll discover some of the most incredible flavors of your life. Here, food isn't just nourishment, it's the city's heartbeat. From the peaceful green spaces of Chapultepec Park, one of the world's largest city parks, to the lively markets and the city's sophisticated museums, Mexico City truly has it all. It's a place of endless discovery, ancient and modern, gritty and beautiful, chaotic and serene, all at once. You could spend a lifetime here and still have more to see. Mexico City leaves a mark on your heart, staying with you long after you've gone. Every corner here is a celebration for your senses. The moment you arrive, you're surrounded by a burst of color, culture, and creativity. Oaxaca's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. The colonial buildings glow in rich ochre, terracotta, and pastel shades, making every street a work of art. The Zocalo, Oaxaca's main square, is shaded by grand trees and always alive with music, vendors, and people soaking up the moment. Just outside the city, atop a flattened mountain, lies Monte Alban. This ancient city was once the capital of the Zapotec civilization. It stands apart from other ruins you might visit in Mexico. The ceremonial center offers breathtaking 360-degree views of the valleys below. As you wander among temples and tombs, you can sense the ancient power and significance of this place. Monte Alban is quieter and more reflective than Chichen Itza, with a unique magic all its own. Of course, one of the biggest draws to Oaxaca is its legendary food and drink. Oaxaca is Mexico's culinary capital, without a doubt. This is the land of the 7 moles. Mole is a rich, complex sauce, sometimes made with dozens of ingredients. Chiles, nuts, seeds, and even chocolate. Sampling the different moles, from the deep smoky mole negro to the fresh green mole verde, is a culinary adventure. Each recipe is a family treasure, passed down through generations. And then, there's mezcal. While tequila is famous, in Oaxaca, mezcal reigns supreme. Made from agave, mezcal has a smoky, complex flavor that's unforgettable. We visited a traditional family-run palenque to see mezcal crafted the old-fashioned way. The process is ancient, roasting agave hearts in earth pits, crushing them with a stone wheel, and distilling in copper stills. Tasting mezcal with the family who made it, right at the source, is an experience like no other. For a natural wonder, don't miss Hirve el Agua. From afar, it looks like a massive frozen waterfall spilling down the mountainside, but up close, you'll see it's actually stone, sculpted by nature. Mineral-rich spring water has flowed over the cliffs for millennia, creating these petrified cascades. At the top, natural infinity pools invite you to swim with breathtaking valley views. It's truly one of the most surreal and stunning landscapes you'll ever witness. If you can, visit during Dia de los Muertos at the end of October. Oaxaca bursts to life with a festival of remembrance and joy. Streets bloom with marigolds, cemeteries glow with candles, and families honor ancestors with ofrendas filled with food and gifts. It's not a somber occasion, but a joyful, moving celebration of the bond between the living and those who have passed. Oaxaca leaves a mark on your heart. It's pure magic. This city is regularly named among the world's most beautiful, and it's easy to understand why. The first thing you'll notice is the magical light. There's a golden glow to the sunlight here, making the cobblestone streets and vibrant colonial buildings shine. At the heart of it all stands the city's icon, the Parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel. This breathtaking pink church with its neo-Gothic spires looks like it belongs in a dream. San Miguel is best discovered on foot. In the historic center, there are no traffic lights, just winding narrow streets that invite you to wander and explore. Every turn brings a new surprise. A hidden courtyard bursting with flowers, a beautifully carved old wooden door, or a rooftop bar with sweeping city views. It's a dream for photographers. The entire city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, carefully preserving its historic beauty and charm. But San Miguel isn't just a relic of the past, it's alive with a vibrant artistic spirit. For years it's drawn artists, writers, and creatives from around the globe. Art galleries and studios line the streets, offering everything from folk art to modern masterpieces. The creative energy here is contagious. Take a class, visit an open studio, or simply soak up the inspiration that fills the air. After a day of exploring, nothing beats a little relaxation. Just outside town, you'll find natural hot springs like La Gruta and Escondido Place. These peaceful oases let you soak in mineral-rich, geothermally heated waters. My favorite part? Swimming through a stone tunnel into a hidden cave, where hot water pours from the rocks. It's like a natural spa, perfect for soothing both body and soul. The food scene is just as impressive, reflecting the city's cosmopolitan flair. From upscale Mexican cuisine to international flavors, there's something for every palate. One of the best experiences is dining on a rooftop just as the sun sets. Enjoy a delicious meal and a margarita as the city lights begin to twinkle and the parroquia glows in the background. It's pure romance. San Miguel de Allende is stunning and sophisticated, but never pretentious. It's warm and inviting. Here, Mexican traditions blend seamlessly with international influences, creating something truly special. It has the charm of a colonial town and the cultural depth of a cosmopolitan city. San Miguel de Allende is a place that captures your heart, making you want to stay a little longer, or maybe never leave at all. When you think of canyons, the Grand Canyon in the US might come to mind, but Copper Canyon is actually a network of 6 massive canyons. Together, they're even larger and, in some places, deeper than the Grand Canyon itself. The sheer scale of this place is almost beyond imagination. It's wild, rugged, and absolutely breathtaking. The best way to experience Copper Canyon? Hop aboard El Chepe, the legendary Copper Canyon Railway. This is one of the world's most spectacular train journeys. The railway is an engineering wonder, climbing from sea level to nearly 8,000 feet, crossing 37 bridges and passing through 86 tunnels. As the train hugs the canyon rim, you're treated to jaw-dropping views at every turn. You'll find yourself glued to the window, mesmerized as the dramatic landscape unfolds. This is paradise for adventure seekers. There are endless ways to get your adrenaline pumping here. Hike or ride horseback along the canyon's edge, or, for thrill seekers, head to Parque de Aventura. Here, you'll find one of the world's longest and fastest zip lines. You'll soar across the canyon, hundreds of feet above the ground. Or take a peaceful cable car ride for panoramic canyon views, and try the Via Ferrata for a rock climbing adventure. It's an adventurer's playground, set against an unforgettable backdrop. But Copper Canyon isn't just about scenery, it's a cultural journey too. This is home to the Tarahumara, or Raramuri, meaning the running people. They're renowned for their legendary endurance, running hundreds of miles through the canyons in simple sandals. For centuries, they've thrived in this challenging land, preserving their traditions and deep connection to nature. Meeting them and learning about their way of life is truly humbling. Along the El Chepe route, you'll find beautiful towns to explore. Creel is the largest, and a perfect base for tours and hikes. But the smaller, more remote towns like Divisadero or Querocahui have a special charm, where you can stay in a hotel perched right on the canyon's edge. Imagine waking up, stepping onto your balcony and being greeted by that vast, silent, majestic view. It's unforgettable. It truly feels like standing on the edge of the world. Copper Canyon reveals a different side of Mexico. Here, it's not about beaches or colonial towns. It's about raw, untamed nature. It's about adventure, culture, and a new perspective. Standing on the canyon's edge, gazing into its vastness, you can't help but feel changed. It's a reminder of the planet's grandeur, and our own small place within it. Copper Canyon is truly awe-inspiring, a destination you'll never forget. From the sweeping, untamed beauty of Copper Canyon, we journey to one of the most dazzling and unforgettable cities in Mexico. Welcome to Guanajuato City. If San Miguel de Allende is a fairy tale, then Guanajuato is a vivid, psychedelic dream. Built in a narrow valley, the city's houses are stacked high, climbing the steep hillsides in every shade imaginable. It's a wild, beautiful burst of color, like a painter's palette splashed across the landscape. But what truly sets Guanajuato apart is its maze of underground streets. Decades ago, the city faced constant flooding from the river running through the valley. Ingeniously, the river was diverted and the old riverbed and mining tunnels were transformed into a network of subterranean roads. Traveling through these tunnels feels like entering a hidden world beneath the city. Then, suddenly, you emerge up a staircase into the sunlight, right in the heart of a lively plaza. It's a clever, slightly eccentric solution that turns getting around into an adventure. Guanajuato is a university city, pulsing with youthful energy and creativity. The best way to experience it? Just wander. Lose yourself in the labyrinth of narrow callejones, those winding, stone-stepped alleyways. The most legendary of all is the Callejón del Beso, or Alley of the Kiss. Here, the balconies are so close they nearly touch. According to legend, two lovers from feuding families would secretly meet here to share a kiss across the balconies. It's a spot brimming with romance, and perfect for a memorable photo. Guanajuato's roots as a silver mining town are reflected in its stunning architecture, like the Gran Juarez Theater and the radiant, sunshine yellow Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. But Guanajuato also has a quirky, slightly eerie side. At the Museo de las Momias, you'll find over 100 naturally mummified bodies unearthed from the local cemetery. It's fascinating, a bit spooky, and definitely not for the faint-hearted. The city's soul is found in its plazas, especially the Jardin de la Unión. This triangular plaza, shaded by perfectly trimmed laurel trees and ringed by cafes, is the city's beating heart. It's the ideal place to relax with a coffee and enjoy mariachi bands filling the air with music each evening. The atmosphere is electric. Every October, the Festival International Cervantino transforms the city, bringing music, dance and theater from all over the world to its streets. Guanajuato is a city that breaks the mold. It's built on its own terms with a spirit all its own. Here, color, music, history, and a touch of beautiful chaos come together. It's not as polished as some other colonial cities, and that's part of its magic. Guanajuato's gritty, authentic charm is irresistible. Around every corner, this city surprises and delights. A true hidden gem that will fill your senses and leave you grinning from ear to ear. Welcome to Puerto Vallarta, a destination that truly captures the heart. Here, you'll find a magical blend of old-world Mexican charm and the lively spirit of a top-tier beach resort. The city is cradled between the lush Sierra Madre Mountains and the sparkling Bay of Banderas, one of the world's largest bays. The scenery here is simply stunning. At the heart of Puerto Vallarta lies the Malecón. This mile-long seaside promenade is perfect for a leisurely walk, especially as the sun sets. Along the way, you'll discover restaurants, shops, and whimsical bronze sculptures that add to the magic. Street performers, artists, and vendors fill the Malecón with color and creativity, all set against a stunning ocean backdrop. As evening falls, the sky explodes in brilliant shades of orange and purple. Watching the sunset from here is a daily ritual you'll never forget. Just south of the city, out in the bay, you'll find Los Arcos Marine Park. These striking granite islands arch dramatically from the sea. It's a protected area, perfect for snorkeling and scuba diving. The crystal clear water reveals a vibrant world of tropical fish darting among rocks and tunnels. It truly feels like swimming in your own private aquarium. It's a peaceful escape from the city and a reminder of the incredible marine life just offshore. Puerto Vallarta's neighborhoods each have their own unique charm. My favorite is the Zona Romantica, or Romantic Zone. With its cobblestone streets, cozy cafes, art galleries, and top-notch restaurants, it's a delight to explore. The area has a relaxed, bohemian vibe that sets it apart from the main hotel zone. Here, you'll find hidden courtyards, boutique hotels, and a true sense of local community. It's authentic, welcoming, and full of warmth. If you visit between December and March, you're in for something special. This is when humpback whales arrive in the Bay of Banderas to breed and give birth. A whale-watching tour here is truly unforgettable. Witnessing these gentle giants breach right beside your boat is awe-inspiring. It's a moving experience that connects you to the wonders of nature. It's something everyone should experience at least once, and don't hesitate to explore beyond the city. All along the coast, you'll find hidden beaches and charming fishing villages. Take a water taxi to places like Yelapa or Las Animas, only accessible by boat. Or enjoy a day trip to Sayulita, a nearby surf town known for its laid-back vibe and colorful streets. Puerto Vallarta is the perfect base for adventure and discovery. Here you get the best of both worlds. Modern comforts and endless opportunities for authentic adventure, all in one unforgettable destination. Of all the Mayan ruins, Palenque stands out as perhaps the most enchanting. Its magic lies in its extraordinary setting. Ancient stone temples and palaces are literally embraced by the jungle's arms. Howler monkeys echo from the treetops, toucans soar above, and a gentle mist often lingers, giving the site a mystical, dreamlike aura. Palenque is renowned for its intricate and elegant Mayan carvings. The Maya here were true masters of their art. The most significant structure is the Temple of the Inscriptions. For years it was believed to be just another temple, but in 1952, an archaeologist uncovered a secret passageway inside, leading deep into the pyramid to a hidden tomb. It was the resting place of the great ruler Pakal the Great, a monumental discovery. The find was as significant as discovering King Tut's tomb in Egypt. It proved that Mayan pyramids were not only temples, but also grand funerary monuments for their kings. Exploring Palenque feels like stepping into an Indiana Jones adventure. Only a small portion of this ancient city has been unearthed. The vast majority, hundreds of buildings, remains hidden, swallowed by the jungle. As you wander the paths, you'll notice mounds covered in trees and vines, realizing you're walking atop unexcavated temples or palaces. It sparks the imagination. You truly feel like an explorer, uncovering a lost civilization. The surrounding nature is just as spectacular as the ruins themselves. Not far away, you'll find two of Mexico's most stunning waterfalls. The first is Agua Azul. It's not just a single waterfall, but a series of cascades tumbling over limestone, forming hundreds of dazzling bright blue pools. You can swim in these pools and let the natural beauty surround you. It's paradise. And then, there's Misolha. This waterfall is entirely different. It's a single powerful cascade plunging over 100 feet into a vast circular pool. The highlight is a path that lets you walk behind the roaring curtain of water. The force and sound are absolutely breathtaking. It's an experience that completely surrounds you. Standing behind the waterfall, feeling the cool spray, is pure, unfiltered joy. Palenque is a place that nourishes the soul. It's the perfect blend of history, nature, and mystery. Unlike Chichen Itza, it's less crowded, offering a more personal and intimate experience. Find a quiet spot, sit on ancient stone, and listen to the jungle as you gaze at the magnificent ruins. It's a place of peace, wonder, and the perfect, heartfelt conclusion to our unforgettable journey through Mexico's wonders. Our journey together wraps up here, but what an incredible adventure it's been. We've savored Oaxaca's 7 moles, plunged into sparkling cenotes, and watched the sun dip below both the Caribbean and Pacific horizons. Yet we've only begun to explore the wonders this amazing country holds, and I hope you felt a bit of its magic and warmth, and glimpsed its vibrant, beautiful soul. Mexico welcomes you with open arms, and leaves a lasting impression on your heart. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite place in Mexico? Did we miss a hidden gem? Or maybe a taco stand that changed your life? Please, share your stories, your tips, and your favorite destinations in the comments below. This is what it's all about, building a community of travelers, sharing our journeys, and inspiring each other. If you enjoyed this adventure and want to join more journeys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There are so many more places to discover and so many more flavors to try together. Thank you for traveling with me. Remember, the world is a book, and those who don't travel read only one page. I hope this inspires you to turn the page and begin your own Mexican adventure. Don't just watch, go explore, meet people, taste the food, get a little lost. The wonders of Mexico are waiting for you. Go see them for yourself.